Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have to share something with you guys. I can't believe that I am sharing. ABC just did something so completely cowardly, so unjustified, as you're going to hear. Like, there's no reason for this. There's absolutely no reason for this, other than they're capitulating to Donald Trump and MAGA. And we need to hold them accountable. They need to pay a price for this financially. So they just announced that they are canceling Jimmy Kimmel's show permanently. Here's what they said, quote, Mr. Kimmel's comments about the death of Mr. Kirk are offensive and insensitive at a critical time in our national political discourse, and we do not believe they reflect the spectrum of opinions, views, or values of the local communities in which we are located. Continuing to give Mr. Kimmel a broadcast platform in the communities we serve is simply not in the public interest at the current time. And we have made the difficult decision to preempt his show in an effort to let cooler heads prevail as we move toward the resumption of respectful, constructive dialogue. So I read that and I was like, oh my God, like, what did he say? What the hell did Jimmy Kimmel say? Like, he's usually a pretty measured person. You know, he'll throw out a few punches here and there, but he's not someone who you would typically think of as like, oh, wow, that was like really offensive. You know, he's not someone who stirs up a ton of controversy. Here's what he said, quote, we hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. That's it. He did not say a word about whether or not the murder was right or wrong, just or unjust. He didn't say anything negative about Charlie Kirk. He didn't say anything praising the shooter. He didn't say anything that would be out of line. He just pointed out the fact that MAGA was twisting themselves into pretzels, trying to point the finger at the left once again. Now, in this case, it did turn out that it is somebody on the left who committed this crime, allegedly. But they do this every time. Every single time there's political violence, they point the finger at the left, whether it's justified or not. And most of the time, it is not. Most of the time, it's a right-winger. And they're pointing at us. So how was he so offensive? Oh my God, let me go back to that. Offensive and insensitive. Are you freaking kidding me? This is the problem we have in our nation. Everything is so lopsided. Their media refuses to take any action when they lie, when they cheat, when they steal, when they commit political violence. Nothing happens to them. No one's fired. No one pays a price. And then yet on our side, on the left, everybody is up in arms, pandering to MAGA, pandering to Trump, bending over backwards. Not to, oh, can't hurt anyone's feelings. It is just so imbalanced. It is so just absolutely, there's just nothing. There's nothing working in our favor. The Democratic Party, the DNC, I should say, not the Democrats in general, not as a whole, not the Democratic lawmakers, but the leadership at the Democratic Party are a bunch of moronic, weak-kneed, weaselly little sniveling cowards in the corner all the time, capitulating to the right, never wanting to throw a punch, Never, even if it's in, response to a punch, even if it's in defense. It's irrational. It's irrational. We are living in such a slanted universe right now. So anybody who has any financial ties to ABC, we need to talk with them. Everybody needs to cut ties with ABC in whatever way that needs to be done, because they're ridiculous. This is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. All right, guys. I'll let you know if I hear any more on this. But yeah, go, please share this with everyone you know and tell everyone you know to put pressure on ABC. Not violent, not doing any harm, but financially, they need to have their legs cut out from underneath them. They need to feel this. And not because I'm some Jimmy Kimmel fan. I don't watch Jimmy Kimmel. Couldn't tell you the first thing about a show. Have never once in my entire life watched Jimmy Kimmel's show. It's not because I just love the guy so much and I think his show's so great and it needs to stay on the air. It is just a matter of principle. It is a matter of principle. You don't destroy someone's career and take them off the air over a benign statement like that, over an observation. So anyway, again, please share this with everyone you know. Please like this video, subscribe, donate if you possibly can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.